Time now for the Pet Project with animal advocate Carol Erickson with the PSPCA and her dog Marvin. Good morning, guys. Great to see you. Kisses for you, Carol.
Yes, absolutely, all the time. And happy Mother's Day to you, Jan. I know it's your very first one.
Yeah,
and it's a great thing. And and happy Mother's Day to all the moms, whether it's moms to kids or moms to creatures like this one. And one of the most irritating things about both groups, kids and dogs, is the fact that sometimes you call them and they don't come, and you are ghosted. They hang up on you, they ignore you, they won't answer you when you call them. So we're going to be giving a little bit of advice this morning that I think is going to work pretty well if you at least practice it some. And it's from the Tufts University Your Dog newsletter. So let me show you the graphic right now. Calling all dogs. So listen, 100% compliance is unlikely when you call your dog. That is from the pet experts. It's not going to happen every time, but you can expect at most probably about 85% compliance. That is possible. Distractions can make these animals just completely ignore you. I know it even happens with Marvin, and he is really great. When I call him, he comes over to me. But when you call, even when you are anxious and sort of a desperate situation, don't sound anxious or repeat the call, because that's more likely to have them just take off. Now, let me show you some animals in the dog park on a video right now, and you can see these dogs. They're walking nicely on the leash. But if these owners wanted to call them, here are the steps that you need to do to get the most of the time compliance. Start in a room in your house that's small, in a fenced yard. You wouldn't try it in a dog park because way too many distractions. Call your pet's name, and once you have his attention, and this is the key, and I have done this with my dog Fred a lot since I learned about this. You say in a very warm and happy voice and a happy face, say, "Come, good boy," and then you drop to one knee and you open your arms, and then you wait. The dog must choose what to do, so you have to wait. You don't move closer to them. Your dog will eventually get it. See, when a dog's doing something like this, they're too distracted, but eventually they will if you practice these things, and that's why you start in a small space. So let me demonstrate for you. What you do is your dog is out there. You call their name. I'm just going to say the name Max. You go, "Max, come, good boy." Now, notice how fast I went, and here Marvin is about to come back up again. Right when you say their name, you get their attention, you say, "Come, good boy." Those two lines are right next to one another, and you will, in this really happy voice, you're down on one knee, your arms outstretched, you have a great treat. That dog is going to start associating that. So the key is the praising before they get there, the "come, good boy," right, just like that. And I have noticed with Fred, who's notoriously, "Okay, yeah, I'll be over in a minute." When I do that, I get his attention. Half the time, again, can't get down on one knee and get up without, 15 people helping me up. And also, I never have the treats. But go out and plan and really do this, and I think you will find a real change in how your animals respond to you. But remember, don't practice this when you're in a dangerous situation, and those situations, this won't work probably. If they see that squirrel and they want to go, they're on a busy road, they may go. Just make sure that you've got a leash nearby and you keep them on it when you need to. All right, we got wonderful animals, Pennsylvania SPCA, and they would all love to come to you and be your friend. Let me show you right now, Tabitha. Tabitha is 15 years old. And for this cat, she's in the youth of middle age, for Pete's sake. Tabitha is wonderful. She is looking for a companion for her little bit slower lifestyle, but she's a beautiful, beautiful cat. And Ceci, sweet girl, just sweet and social. She is best with older kids, but she would also like to be just an only pet. She just wants all the attention for herself. She came to us in November through our humane law enforcement group. So Ceci needs you, and I think you will find a lovely dog there. And Isa, now the name Isa is for an Egyptian goddess of healing and magic. And this dog, wow, she needs a little magic because she's 10 years old. She was adopted from the Pennsylvania SPCA from us 10 years ago as a puppy. She's lived with the same family for 10 years. Her parents are separating. The caregiver parent has to travel, and this great dog, Isa, is back at the shelter. She is great with kids' dogs. She's as sweet as she can be. She loves belly rubs. She needs a family or a person who is just as great as she is. So we love all these dogs this morning, Pennsylvania SPCA, and we love all our dogs on Mother's Day and every other day of the year as well, and the kids too.
That's right. Only good people need apply to adopt an animal.
You said it.
All right, Carol, thanks so much.
Thank you.